night because I was late, and after you'd been so kind to give me permission to leave.
It wasn't about your being late, Maria.
I must have awakened half the abbey before Sister Margareta heard me and opened the gate.
Maria, very few of us were asleep. We can only think that something happened to you, and to be lost at night on that mountain.
But Mother, I could never be lost on that mountain. That's my mountain. I was brought up on it. It's the mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
When I was a little girl, I'd climb over the mountain and come into a tree and look over into your garden. I'd see the sisters at work and hear them sing on their way to Vespers. And many times I go back up the mountain in the dark singing all the way. And that brings up another transgression. I was singing yesterday, and I was singing without your permission.
Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that there is a rule about singing.
That's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margaret is always reminding me, but too late, after I've started singing.
And that day in the garden, you were singing at the top of your voice.
But Mother, it's that kind of song.
When I came to the window, when you saw me, you looked away.
Yes, that's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It has been on my mind too. I wish you hadn't stopped. I used to sing that song when I was a little girl, and I can't quite remember. Would you please?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, white copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. We were both singing at the top of our voices.
You're right. It is that kind of a song.
And singing it always makes me feel better. Mother, where did you learn that song?
I was brought up on the mountains myself. Please have a seat, Maria. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the Abbey wall, you weren't prepared for the way we lived, were you?
No, Mother, but I pray and I try
Tell me, Maria, what is the most important lesson that you've learned here,
to find out what is the will of God and to do it,
even if it is hard to accept?
even then.
Maria, the dress for you wore when you came to us, is that still in the robing room?
Why no, Mother? I'm sure that's been given to the poor. Sister Margareta says when we enter the Abbey our worldly clothes. Reverend Mother,
Why do you ask? Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave? Leave here? No, Mother, please, no.
For a while only, Maria.
No, Mother, please. This is what I want. This is my life.
Are you ready for it? Perhaps if you go out into the world again for a time, you'll return to us knowing we expect of you, and that we do expect you.
I know what you expect, and I'll do it. I promise.
Maria, if it is God's will,
Where am I to go?
there is a family of 7 children. You all have children. You're very good with them. They need to govern us until September.
Until September.
Captain Von Trapp expects you this afternoon. He is a fine man and a brave one. He was given the Maria Theresa Medal by the Emperor. It was for heroism in the Adriatic.
Captain in the Navy. Oh, Mother, he'll be very strict.
You're not being sent to his battleship. God bless you, Maria.
Reverend Mother, have I your permission to sing?
Yes, my child.
These are a few of my favorites.